was just having a moment where I was pouring my heart out to God, and I think emotionally, I'm not like all over the place, but I think not in a negative way either. But I think right now, specifically like right now, I just feel like the weight of my emotions, and so I'm talking to God about things that I've prayed over, things that I'm desiring in this hour. It's funny, like I haven't been the type of person to be scrolling on social media and see people with things and in positions and get jealous or have envy. You get what I'm saying? I haven't been that type of person in my life, and I never understood it. But even right now, I'm beginning to understand it, because I've been seeing things on social media, and it's like it's been highlighting my own situation physically right now, and so I'm just talking to God about different things that I'm interfacing with. But it's funny because I was I met this older man, like I think it was on Friday, and we had a long conversation, and one of the things he communicated to me was like, and I've probably heard it before, but when he said it like struck a chord. What did he say? He said that basically if you pray over something, and if you pray over something, if you give it to God, at that point, if you continue to think about that thing, like let's say you need a new car, and you pray to God like, yo God, like you pour out your whole heart to God about having a new car, and in that moment you're like, all right, man, I know you've heard me, and then days and days and days go on, and then all of a sudden you're thinking about the fact that you need a new car, and it's like it just starts to consume your thinking. Then at that point you've basically made that your desire for that car your God. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like, yo, when we give it to God, it's like, we've literally done all the work. There may be like physical things that we can do, but it's like at that point, like if we're operating in faith, there's really no need to like, go back and forth about like, dang, like, but did you hear me, God? Like, man, I'm thinking about that car I need. And I think right now I'm like trying to, I'm not saying don't have emotions, but I'm trying to navigate my emotions while still walking by faith. And I don't want to say that it's challenging, but I feel like it can be challenging because I don't feel like this all the time, I don't feel like this at all the time. And so yeah, I think right now, and even what I'm saying is my voice is cracked. Even what I'm saying right now is like I'm talking to the screen right now. I'm not talking how I was talking before, like, which I was kind of trying to capture, but I'm aware that, at least one person or trillions of people, it's not a trillion people on earth, but, at least one person is going to see this. But man, I wish that you guys could capture me in the moments that I'm really just, like praying and pouring my heart out to God,